tell you what I was really, I'll tell you what I was really impressed with, his work rate.
Yeah.
You
For
know,
such a young lad coming into the league in their
I
day.
just think that
Yeah.
when Rodri went, they had a period where they were just too easy to play through. And if you look, the game that really stood out for me, I know they got carved by Tottenham, but you can have days like that, right? But the game that stood out for me was the one against Manchester United when they were at home. And they went 1-0 up. They laboured to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah.
But they were in charge. United were awful that day. And then United played through them twice in the last 5 minutes, you know. But I think they've got, as I said, I think what he's done is, well, he's changed a few of the players. But also, he's changed the way they're set up on the pitch to cover up for the fact that Rodri, a la Gilberto back in the day for our team,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, he actually reminds me what Gilberto was.
Gilberto was a Rolls Royce. I've often, I don't be name dropping, but I've had occasion to be in Ray Parler's company.
Yeah.
On a few occasions, you know.
Yeah.
And I got talking to him. Actually, he was our corporate entertainer. One time he decided to go corporate for me dad and that, you know. And and he got talking about that team. And I did met him before, and he said, I'll tell you, and he says, you know, obviously we had Thierry and Dennis. He said, but we got some players then, and the first one he referenced was Gilberto. What a player! He was. Every other player in that team knew how good Gilberto was. He wasn't particularly eye-catching in the stands, but every other player in that team appreciated just how good he was. And Rodri's very similar to him, you know.
He goes about his business quietly, but
yeah.
In terms of Man City coming into this game, a few stats for the listeners.